So the theme of this prayer this morning is a prayer of thanksgiving for the gift of life that we have received in the past year, despite the challenges that we've gone through and we have seen the world go through. And we also thank God for the gift of our lives and for the gift of good health, and also not forgetting of having helped us to have this chapter through Zoom. And today is a feast or a solemnity of the Mother of God. So as we end the year, we end with thanksgiving. And as we begin this year, we begin with our Mother Mary. And we pray that she will be with us. We entrust ourselves to her to guide us throughout this year.
UGK Province Open Assembly, December 29th, 2020. Dear sisters, a very well welcome to each of you to the Open Assembly 2020. See, I am doing something new. That is for the special chapter 2021. We have virtually gathered together this morning to continue a journey that we have been on for a year. Our open assembly this year is indeed one that invites us to take a new norm, a journey of faith. It is in many ways different from our assemblies where we all gather physically and enjoy the presence of each other. It is a virtual assembly. It fits one of the themes we are working upon today, new ways of organizing ourselves. It is indeed a new way of doing things. We have been challenged beyond our norm. The year 2020 has been a strange year. It invites us to leave the unknown and trust the uncertainties of COVID-19 pandemic. This pandemic made us stop and put everyone on the same page of vulnerabilities and solidarity. I thank God for bringing us to this day and for his protection, especially during the challenging pandemic time. On the feast of the birth of Mary, 2019, the Superior General, Barbara, formally convoked the special chapter 2021, which was to take place from 6th February to 27th February 2021. She invited us to entrust this chapter and our discernment to Mary, source of God's presence among us, so that we too may open our hearts to God's call to us now and continue to reveal God's love as women of faith among the people of God.
Annette reminded us this morning that when Barbara Dawson convoked the chapter last year, she told us that the theme will be, "See, I am doing something new." And that is a quote from Isaiah 43. "For I am about to do something new. See, I have already begun. Do you not see it? I will make a pathway through the wilderness. I will create rivers in the dry land. For the last 2 years, really, together with the rest of the society and the wider family of the Sacred Heart, the province of Uganda, Kenya, has been discerning your response to the 2 key questions which emerged at chapter 2016 and which are threaded throughout the whole of our preparation for the next chapter. Who is God calling us to be? And what is God calling us to do? And in these last 2 years, we have been encouraged as women of faith in an international religious congregation to reflect on those 2 questions at every level of our lives. Who is God calling us to be? What is God calling us to do? As an individual, as a community, as a province, as a religious congregation of women.